My background with the junior company started in Warrenton in 1986, and I got into it because that's what my brother wanted to do. So he got into it previously a few years before me, and I said, "Well, I want to do that too." So I did. One of the things that they were able to give me was education in the fire department and structure in the fire department and the discipline. We did have a GPA that we had to maintain. We brought our report cards in. At the time, it was every 9 weeks. If the student did not have a above certain average, then they were suspended for the 9 weeks until their grade was brought up. Once that grade was brought up at the end of that 9 weeks, then they could come back and participate in fire department activities. Um, One of the other things that we have here in Prince William County also is we can do either an EMS track or a fire track. The EMS track is where the student would come in as a volunteer firefighter with the independent volunteer companies, and they can either go to be an EMT and ride on the ambulance only, or they can go to a fire department only class and learn to ride on the fire apparatus. Or they can go take both classes, which myself, I prefer my students have both certifications because it gives them a better grasp of how we operate in Prince William County as a fire department, because we're an all hazards department. Um, if they want to go fire, they can go fire. If they want to go EMS, they can go EMS. And basically, one gives you EMS training, one gives you fire training, and we're able to do all the skills necessary as EMTs and firefighters in the county when the time comes to. I think it's great that if the student is able to get to a fire station, they're able to spend time there with adults supervised. They do have requirements that they have to meet, GPA-wise, rules and regulations, and certain things, as well as when they come to class. Classes are typically 2 nights a week, and then 2 Saturdays a month, and then 2 Saturday and Sundays a month are what we do here in Prince William County. And they do have to maintain their GPAs with us, as well as through the departments. They also have to maintain certain standards as far as physical conditioning and physical fitness are required. And then, of course, there are the objectives and JPRs that they must meet in order to get their certifications and be able to ride on the apparatus according to the state of Virginia.